Here's what happened round 13 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Czech Republic at Loket. Jorge Prado took his 16th foxhole shot of the year, tripled his way to the end of the rhythm section on the opening lap. His teammate Tom Vial was right behind him. Calvin Blonren came out third, Henry Jacobi was fourth, and Ika Larinaga was fifth briefly on the opening lap. Larinaga, though, started to get pushed backwards. Thomas Olsen found his way through into fifth on lap 5. A lap later, it was his teammate, Jed Beaton, who moved into sixth. A lap after that, Jorge Kjer moved into seventh with this pass on the Spaniard. But the talking point of the race, Vial in second, Vlaanderen third, both came together with about 6 laps to go. Vlaanderen picked himself up to finish in ninth, but Vial would not finish. Jorge Prado won his 21st race win of the year. MXGP, race 1. Jeremy Seewer charged down the start straight into turn 1 to collect his second foxhole shot of the year. Febvre went around the outside into second. Gajser was third, Paulin fourth. Paulin pushed the Slovenian out to the bank coming out of turn 2. But then Gajser got his revenge. 3 or 4 corners later, at the bottom of the first steep descent, he muscled his way into third and then went after Seewer. Romain Febvre, though, took the lead on lap 2. A mistake from Seewer coming out of the bottom corner allowed the Frenchman to go past the Swiss. A little bit further back, Alminas Jasakonis moved into 5th place with this move on Brian Bogus. He would stay there as well to the flag. Then Gajser found his way past Seewer, who tried to retaliate, but Gajser hung on for second, Seewer third. It was a second race win of the year, though, for Romain Febvre. MX2, race 2. And once again, Jorge Prado with his 17th foxhole shot of the year. Tom Vial right behind him again in second. Henry Jacobi in third. Vlaanderen fourth. Adam Sterry fifth. Thomas Olsen in sixth. Vial tried to keep his teammate honest despite being battered and bruised after his crash in race 1. But 7 laps in, Henry Jacobi put his F&H Kawasaki right into second position with that pass on Vial. Vlaanderen went through a lap later into third. Then Sterry moved up to fourth with this pass on the Frenchman. Thomas Olsen also got in on the act as well. He moved into 6th place. Vlaanderen then fell from third. Then the battle for second, late on in the race. Adam Sterry went around the outside of his Kawasaki teammate to move into second. Jacobi was pushed to third. Olsen was then in fourth. Vlaanderen came back in fifth ahead of Jorge Kjer in sixth. But for Jorge Prado, the Red Bull KTM rider took his 22nd race win of the season. He also won the overall with a perfect score. Win number 27 for the young Spaniard. Jacobi back on the podium for the first time since round 2. Matterley Basin with a second and a third. Olsen third and fourth. Prado now 90 points clear of Olsen. Kjer's up to third, Vial down to fourth, and Jacobi just 3 points behind in fifth. Your podium here this weekend then, Prado, Jacobi and Olsen.
It was unbelievable. You know, another 2 solid motos. That second moto I felt very good. I got very good with the track. I enjoyed it a lot as well. So happy to get back to Europe and win the first round again after that Asian rounds. And yeah, super happy, and thank you for the team and everybody who's supporting me. That I'm really grateful.
MXGP race 2. Gajser thought he got the better jump, but once again it was Jeremy Seewer on the Monster Energy Yamaha. Back-to-back foxhole shots this weekend. He's third for the season now. Gajser came out second, but once again, Romain Febvre wasn't too far behind. He was in fourth behind Gauthier Paulin, but he was making quick work at the head of the field. Tommy Searle made a good start in 5th place. Febvre went from 4th to 3rd with that pass on the opening lap on Gauthier Paulin. And before the end of the lap was done, a bobble from Gajser allowed Febvre to get into second. He then went after his teammate, put himself in prime position at the bottom of the hill to move clear of Seewer on lap 6. Gajser then took advantage a lap later, moved into second as he parked the Swiss rider. Tommy Searle, though, he'd eventually dropped down to 9th, but then was out a little bit later on. He eventually came home in 25th place. Jeremy Van Horbeke eventually followed Arno Tonis home. Those two were 6th and 5th. Paulin was 4th. But it was a double race win and the 3rd win of the year for Romain Febvre. Gajser came home 2nd, and that double victory earned Febvre his 13th career win and his first Grand Prix victory since Saint-Jean d'Angely 2016, June 5th. That's almost 3 years and 2 months. Gajser 2nd with 2 seconds, Seewer 3rd overall, and Gajser now 177 points clear of Seewer. Paulin 3rd, Tonis just 6 points back in 4th. Next round, Lommel in Belgium.
Like I said before, the long was really long. The road was really long. So so happy. The perfect weekend. I think I did everything won. Only the free practice I was 2nd. So really happy about my riding. My speed was really good. The start as well. So finally the victory 1-1. It's really great. And I have one word for my stepmother. You can clean the garage now.